want to start off with prayer before we start. So, right here, close your eyes. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing me to be here and share this message with everyone. Lord God, I just want to ask that you just continue to bless everyone and keep everyone focused on your plan for them and not their own. And I just ask you to just continue to strengthen us, lead us, and guide us. Just now pray. Good morning.
Good morning.
So today I'm going to start off from Jeremiah 1, chapter 1, verse 5. I chose you before I formed you in the womb. I set you apart before you were born, and I anointed you a prophet to the nations. So today I want to let you know that God has a plan for you. Things might seem hard right now, might not be going your way, but it's going His way. Now Jeremiah 29:11 states that for the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. And some of us don't realize that God has a plan for us that's not our own. But we have to have faith and be obedient, because at the end of the day, our obedience to Him is eventually is going to get us to where we need to be. So, first, I would like to start off with with David's earlier life. Can I take this off? All right. So first, I'd like to start off with David's early life. So when David was a shepherd's boy, that's all everybody knew he was. He was just a shepherd's boy. Just out there, take care of the sheep, and that's it. But people don't know that the shepherd's job was very difficult. And during his job, God was preparing David for his next. So as he was preparing David for his next, while he was out there defending the sheep, he was defending the sheep against lions, bears. So, David, he was, but like I said, his role was important because it was preparing him for his next step. Sometimes in order for us to get to your next step, you have to perfect what you're doing now, because how can God upgrade you if you haven't perfected what you're doing now? Now, obedience was key for David, because while David was doing everything that he was told, he was also doing everything that God was telling him. So I want to start off with when David was selected and anointed by God. So when David was selected, he was nowhere to be found. His father only brought 3 of his brothers. And when Samuel was asking God, like, is any of these the ones that you anointed? He was like, no. So he had to ask Jesse, like, is there anybody else here? No. So then he was like, I do have another son, and he's out tending sheep. So God was like, send for him. So I was thinking, it's like sometimes we're on social media so much and we see everybody else living their lives to the fullest. And we're just like, I want to be like that. I want to do that. But that's not what's for us. Because when you're doing what God has planned for you, He'll send for you. You don't have to be in the light. Now, David's obedience is what helped him also when he was going against Goliath. Because after he was anointed, he wasn't walking around like, okay, I'm the anointed one. Y'all can't touch me. Yeah, I'm not doing what y'all say no more. He still was tending the sheep after God anointed him. And when he went to go check on his father, he's like, can you just bring some bread and some cheese to your brothers? And he was like, no, they can do that. They're wrong. He's like, no, I'm going to do it because that's what you asked me to do, because he was obedient. Little did he know that when he went down there, Goliath would be waiting for him, trying to defeat them. And he was like, does he know who I am? Does he know what God has in store for me? I'll take him down bears. I took him down Lions, and you're gonna be next. So what's up? He asked somebody, he was like, let me get 5 smooth stones. And he had a slingshot. But he only needed 1 shot.
Right. One story.
Because God already prepared him for it.
Yes.
Now, getting outside the Bible, how many of you are Marvel fans? So how many of you seen Spider-Man Homecoming? Okay. That's some fans here. So when Tony Stark gave Spider-Man a suit, because he was finally an Avenger, he's Tony Stark, he was like, I'm going to give you the suit so, I can still, check in on you, make sure you're okay. At the same time, I know that the suit can do everything that you need it to do. So Spider-Man goes on, he's wearing a new suit, he likes the new look, like, I like this. But then he starts going into the suit and digging into the suit. And then as he goes inside the suit, he realizes that the suit is in training mode. And he has not yet accessed all the power that the suit contains. So he goes digging in the suit, and then he realizes that he can't unlock it. So he unlocks the suit, and now, boom, full-blown powers. Stuff that he starts getting into things that he can't really handle because he wasn't trained properly, because he didn't finish out his training mode. And he tried to rush and get all the powers that he wasn't ready for. And you can't rush God's plan. And then you going against God and his plan, he'll sit there and watch you like, are you done? Are you done yet? All right. But you see how Tony Stark had to come in and save him. He's like, listen, why did you unlock the suit? I had it in training mode for a reason. Because I have purpose for you, but you have to work for your purpose. You have to work into it. And you will not be able to fulfill God's promise if you're just going on your time and not God's time. And I had to take this personally when I was in school. When I first got to school, I was like, all right, I'm chilling. I'm outside my parents' house, like sleeping in every day. I'm still going to class, good. Yeah. But I had to just really get myself back with God, because when you're not in the church, you don't have God around, you don't have people God around you, you start to get confused. You start to get like, okay, should I be doing this? Should I not be doing this? But he already gave you the instructions on how to live your life. No matter what it is. Whether you're in school, whether you're in college, whether you're in high school, whether you're in elementary school, it doesn't matter as long as you're doing what God has told you to do and serving him, because you know it's right or wrong. It's not hard. And many times, what we have to do for God, sometimes it's not what we want to do. So then it's just like a conflict, whether do I want to serve God or do I want to have fun? I know I can get up in the morning, but I'm going to stay out till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Is that a smart decision? No. So sometimes we just have to make sure that, like I said, we're living our lives for him and not ourselves, because at the end of the day, we won't fulfill our purpose living for us. We can have all the fun we want, have all the pictures we want, but I can look good on a picture and not have my house in order. So I just want to let you know today that you are limitless. God he already knew you before you were even thought of. So how can you go against his plan when he already had the plan laid out for you? You just have to follow him. So just keep God first. You know what's right and wrong. And just, sometimes things are not going to go your way. Sometimes you feel like everybody's against you. But you just have to, give it to God. You just stay on. Tomorrow's a new day. And just keep him first moving on.